Hello everyone, my name is Pratyasha Chakma and my student ID is 1085980. Today I am going to discuss about curriculum design between the age group 2 and 3 years old. Before I start my presentation, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet and pay my respect to elders past and present. Curriculum philosophy. I believe children in my chosen age group learn best when a curriculum includes play-based learning, which supports language skill, cognitive skill, problem-solving skill, responsive teacher-child relationship, predictable routines and transitions, scaffolding, which is a method children try to do a little bit harder task under the guidance. My approach is guided by play-based learning method, where involves child-led, unstructured or spontaneous activity or educator-directed learning activities, broadening the understanding of my image of the child. Reference by Whitaker 2020. My pedagogy is influenced by Vygotsky socio-cultural theory by Vygotsky 1978, emergent curriculum model by Biermeier 2015, and national frameworks such as EYLF by AGDE 2022. The development characteristics that I am trying to achieve through this curriculum are physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and language development. Some examples of key milestone of physical development involves movement such as walking, jumping, running, developing fine motor skill through drawing, scribbling, self-care, dressing and undressing, and this can be achieved by encouraging sensory play in a safe environment, daily outdoor time to support physical health and coordinations. Some key milestones of social and emotional development include social interaction, where children will play with other children and interact with them, and they will express a wide range of emotions and develop empathy. This can be achieved by supporting relationship building and emotional expressions and small group play opportunities. Examples of key milestone of cognitive and language development involves problem solving, building and manipulating objects, numeracy, counting with numbers, and this can be achieved by using open-end questions. For example, if I see children are involved in drawing activities, I might ask them some open-end questions such as, what color are you going to use next, or why have you chosen this color for this drawing? The weekly program that I have designed here is based on EYLF outcome, and the activities I have chosen between Monday to Wednesday will help to build a strong sense of belonging and identity, referenced by AGDE 2022. Role playing such as pretending to be a doctor. This kind of activity will help in developing imagination skill, social skill through exploration, referenced by Bleed 2023, and puzzle or sensory play with water help developing fine and gross motor skill, problem solving, referenced by Broadhead 2004, and these activities align with EYLF outcome 1, 2, 3 and 5. The activities that I have chosen between Thursday to Friday, such as singing, dancing, storytelling, will help to reinforce children language, cognitive skill, referenced by Winsberg et al. 2013. Will help water play such as measuring, pouring, help in early numeracy problem solving skill, referenced by Troick Smith et al. 2011, and will support and nurturing a sense of belonging and identity, referenced by Brooker 2008. So here I propose the learning environment layout, which includes both outdoor and indoor zone. Indoor zone includes book and quiet area, and art and creative expression area. Outdoor zone may be involving playing with sand and water, or climbing the frame, and these principles are the principles that involve for this layout. Includes clearly defined zone, unobstructed views, so that educator can monitor the children, adaptable use of spaces, accessibility, seamless transition between indoor and outdoor, proposed by Bilton H 2010, so that children can move freely between the environment. I'm proposing an active supervision strategy by SEQUA 2020 with 1:5 educator to child ratio, where one educator will look after 5 children during the activity through visual and auditory monitoring during the transitions or high-risk activity to ensure engagement on promote learning and safety and well-being of a child. So they will position themselves strategically both indoor and outdoor to find out the risk and promote the learning and engagement, and this aligned with NQS quality standard to which prioritize health and safety of a child. The teaching strategies that I have involved here are includes modeling such as displaying positive behavior and language to support the learning and social skills. Scaffolding, I will provide the right amount of support to children to help in the cognitive development within JPD, referenced by Vygotsky 1978, through collaboration and repetition and routine. I will create predictable routines and repeat them daily to build security, memory, and language recognition. And the assessment strategy that I have proposed here is based on child learning trajectory and planning them accordingly. It involves anecdotal records, learning stories, checklist, video, or photo documentation, and sharing them with families and colleagues to discuss the progress and used to adjust the teaching. The planning cycle that involves observe, assess, plan, implement, and evaluate, and link this observation to UILF outcome for holistic understanding. These are my references. Thank you.